long have you been a slave? How long has your family been slaves? How long have you been a slave? Most likely your whole life. And how long has your family been slaves? Most likely, well, we'll have to find that out, huh? How to get out of slavery? Well, we got a lot of jobs and rat race to get into as a slave. So where do we find time to get out of slavery and even learn how? First off, even learn that we are in slavery. Well, that's why most don't get out of slavery. I know it's also illegal, in a sense, to free slaves. So, I guess you could say what I'm doing here would be illegal.
It's like a training tool. It's almost like how you train dogs.
But the thing is, listening with the slave ears, seeing with the slave eyes, thinking with the slave mind, never accept liberation, freedom. Majority of us start out as slaves. Slaves in the rat race. Always someone over us, someone that we have to placate to and bow down to and slide up under in order for us to survive. The question is, can you break the slave mindset? Difficult one. But can we break the slave mindset? Most people can't. Rightfully though, because they really are slaves. But there's a few of us in there, amongst the sheep, that are actually not a sheep, not a slave. So, how long have you been a slave? How long has your family been a slave?
Lord God, help that boy. They're gonna flip him dead.
And when do we find time or make time to get out of slavery? Probably when you're dead tired from the rat race of slavery.
What's your name?
It's really gonna be the only way.
Aye. Say it again. Say it louder so they all can hear you.
And when do we find time or make time to get out of slavery? When you're dead tired from the rat race of slavery. So the sheep will hold you down like crabs in a bucket. The slaves tell you, you better get back out there and pick that cotton. Stop trying to buck the system. Not realizing that it's the system that bucked you. You just don't fit in. How long have you been a slave? How long has your family been slaves? How long have you been a slave? Most likely your whole life.
And they see how much you're willing to compromise.
It's like a training tool.
And they see how much you're willing to compromise. And then they compensate you for your compromise.
Spinning around an axis at 1,000 miles per hour, rotating around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour, spiraling around the galaxy at 500,000 miles per hour, and shooting off from a Big Bang at 67 million miles per hour. You're not.
It's almost like how you train dogs.
And then they see how much you're willing to compromise, and then they compensate you for your compromise.
Y'all have a good one. Be safe. Good luck. Say the original elephant in the room, the source of the elephant in the room, the only elephant in the room is the fact that you know exactly what someone is feeling in a given situation when you pay attention to that situation. We lie about it to ourselves and say we don't.
And then they see how much you're willing to compromise, and then they compensate you for your compromise.